Lone Star Radiator Company in San Antonio held a skeet shoot for wounded warriors August 21, 2010 in Castroville, Texas, where veterans enjoyed friendly competition but spent the day mainly shooting for the fun of it.
There's a lot of things that we need to do to support our troops, and every little bit of appreciation I think helps.
I love this. I think it's awesome, and I'm looking forward to the next round. So I'll keep shooting until they run out of ammo if they'll let me. So.
The 15 wounded warriors in attendance were also treated to a brisket lunch before returning for more skeet. Retired Army Sergeant Tyler Sloan had the best score of the day, but his wartime experience essentially tells the story of why Lone Star Radiator and other sponsors were so eager to honor and treat them to a day of shooting.
I was in Mosul, Iraq in February of '06 and doing dismounted patrols, and I took a sniper round to the stomach, and it went through, it took out the hip, the femoral arteries, a sciatic nerve, shattered the hip, and then later on, like 3 years down the road, I decided to have the leg cut off.
The Wounded Warrior Project and Veteran Outdoors nonprofit organizations were on hand to support the event and to explain the importance of sponsoring these types of activities.
You know, about 6 years ago, my brother-in-law got back from Iraq, and he gave me a call and he said, well, while I was over there, I had a lot of conversations about hunting and fishing with the guys, and made a few promises to take some guys hunting and fishing when we got back. And he said, you know, a couple of them were wounded pretty bad. Cody, I need your help if you don't mind. I said, absolutely, let's do it. So I showed up on this hunt, and I was a little apprehensive, didn't really know what to say. I felt sorry for the guy. One of the first things that happened was the guy came up to me, the veteran, and he said, Cody, do you need a hand with that baggage? And I said, sure. He handed me his prosthetic arm. And that kind of set the tone for how these trips are. You know, these guys, they are so capable. They are so able. They're such an inspiration to us. You know, I sat around the campfire that night with a 19-year-old kid. He was in Iraq for 8 days, lost both of his legs when his truck hit an IED. He died 3 times on the way to the hospital. You know, and this kid's outlook on life was so much better than what mine was. You know, I thought I had a bad day at the office because my email didn't work. You know, this kid had a bad day at the office. He lost his legs and he died 3 times. You know, and his perspective and his outlook was so much better. It was a slap in my face, and it was kind of my wake-up call to quit just talking the talk. And it was time to start walking the walk. So we started taking veterans on these trips.
Rio Skeet mobile skeet shoots ensured every wounded warrior had a great time, but safely. And Lone Star Radiator Company officials are happy with the outcome.
Well, we realize as small business owners and just Americans that we would not have the freedoms that we have if it wouldn't be for these men and women that were out here today, and we would never take that for granted. And to be able to be a part of what happened here today with the Warriors being able to be at this shoot, you know, it's very meaningful to us as Americans to support them and to be a part of what happened today.